It was so weird. I could not figure out where the stench was coming from. It was so strange. It smelled like boiled hot dogs and mulch, and everyone was looking around like, what is this stench? And then I realized, oh, okay, it's me. So obviously they revoked my gym membership. But okay, well, here's my 2 o'clock. So I'll come by your office later. I want you to look at that mole. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mr. Tyler, head of human resources. Thank you for doing this on such short notice.
No, thank you for the interview.
Well, we're really under the gun right now to fill this position. The last person left us very suddenly, and we usually ask for 2 weeks notice, but she just
She quit?
no, she died. She carbon monoxide poisoning.
Oh gosh, that's awful.
Yeah, well, I mean, she wasn't my favorite.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah. Anyway, thank you for Zooming with me, Miss. God, I'm sorry, I don't want to mispronounce your name. It's Miss.
Green. Jane Green.
Wow, that's an exotic name, Miss Jahan Grahan. Are you from Nepal by any chance?
I'm from Delaware.
Ah, Dila. War. I'm saying that wrong. I'm sorry. I don't speak Nepali.
I'm not from Nepal.
Oh, no, that's fine. We are an equal opportunity employer. So let me tell me, Jahan Grahan, what made you apply for the open position?
Well, if I'm being honest, it was mostly curiosity. The job description was really specific and incredibly vague at the same time.
Yes, we we get that a lot.
So I thought, why not give it a go? Especially since I've suddenly found myself out of work.
Yes. Yes, I see on your resume that you were recently at the Department of Energy. That sounds fun.
Well, I don't know if it was fun exactly, but
Is everyone all hyped up all the time, bouncing around like, yeah, let's do this, Department of Energy. Yeah, let's go. Woo, energy, energy.
not really. We weren't energetic. That's not what the Department of Energy means.
Oh no.
No, we manage the country's nuclear infrastructure and energy policy, and also the
Ugh, yuck.
it, it was a good job actually. But Doge cuts,
I don't know what that is.
Doge cuts.
Dishkats. I'm sorry, I told you that I don't speak Nepali.
Apologies, but getting back to the job, could you maybe tell me what an average workday at your company might entail?
Yes, let's see. Well, you'd usually punch in around 3 a.m. before the NASDAQ opens in Iceland. You'd put on the coffee, water the plants, and then head into the slaughter room.
That makes sense.
You've done meat processing before, I assume.
Yes, right out of college. I worked with ducks primarily, some geese. I processed foie gras, charcuterie, and
Where was that?
in my apartment mostly.
Oh, okay, fantastic.
My roommate didn't think so, but what could she say? I had lots of knives and a very short temper.
You're adorable.
I know. I'm also heavily medicated.
Well, now you're just flirting. Anyway, after the slaughter room, you'll take the elevator up to the executive floor and check everyone there for head lice.
The executives don't
And
mind that.
no, they do terribly. That's why you'd be issued a taser.
Excellent. And what time is lunch?
8 a.m. There's usually kimchi in the janitor's closet.
Oh, this job gets better and better.
Yeah, and the rest of the day is usually spent just modeling shoes and dismantling bombs, and there's some light filing.
Oh, lucky you. Alphabetizing is my superpower.
Oh, that's not how we do it here. We file by font.
Font?
Yeah, whatever font is used in the document.
Even better, I know all the fonts. Arial, Papyrus, Tahoma, Bauhaus 93, Aptos Black, Daytona Condensed, Verdana Pro Semi-Bold, Wingdings, Wingdings 2, Wingdings 3. Oh, shall I keep going?
Yeah, I wish you wouldn't, actually.
So I have the job?
Oh, slow down, Tiger. I've got a couple of other candidates to interview.
No need. I'm your lady. Also, I'm much more desperate than I initially let on. I've made some very unwise crypto investments, so I really need this job.
Yeah, even so, I have some questions about your resume. So it says here that you spent um, 2 years working in various zoos as a bear fluffer.
That's right. Certain bears are notoriously difficult to breed in captivity, so zoos will often hire fluffers to go in and help them get in the mood, usually with a feather duster.
Well, that sounds dangerous.
Not usually. I always dressed as one of them, so I blend in.
Okay, you're dressed as a bear.
Yes, an English bear visiting from the London Zoo. So obviously, I wore a little bowler. Here, let me show you.
Oh, that's delightful. And then to get them going, you just tickle their bits with the feather duster. Huh. Do you do you mind showing me? Is that wow. Oh, wow, that's very impressive, Miss Graheen. It's a wonder the bears didn't fall in love with you.
One, one did actually. It was a harrowing situation. I barely got away.
Oh, I know what that's like. For I too have had to escape the clutches of a Randy bear. His name is Walter, but that's a story for another day. So now under special skills, right? Oh, okay. Yes, I see that you've listed Excel, PowerPoint, and screen freeze. I'm sorry, what exactly is screen freeze?
Oh, it's a technique that's utilized during video conferencing when
Oh, Miss, I'm sorry, I've lost you. You're buffering. Oh, Miss Graheen? Uh, maybe we've lost a connection.
I was just pretending.
Ah, you got me.
Yep, that's my special skill.
Green freeze. Yeah, that is so.
Oh no. Now your screen really did freeze? Oh, what are the odds? Mr. Tyler, I think your Wi-Fi is lagging.
Now I was pretending too.
You know screen freeze.
Yeah, I do it all the time.
No
Yeah.
way.
Hey, you know what would be really cool?
Yeah, if both of our screens froze
Froze at the
at the
same
same exact.
exact. Nice.
That was so that was so
Oh,
good.
well done. Yeah. Oh, I've got an idea. Every quarter we do an all staff check-in on Zoom, and for the next one, we should totally do screen freeze, right? Together to mess with everyone.
Wait, when you say all staff check-in,
It's a required meeting for everyone on staff.
so does that
That's
mean,
right. Congratulations, Miss Jahan Graheen. You're the newest employee of the Yankee Candle Company. Welcome aboard.
oh wow, what an honor. I can't tell you how happy I